Hello everyone, LRon here with part 34 of my Minecraft 123. So I spent some time looking to see if maybe my stuff's on the other side of this waterfall, and if it may have just migrated a bit, got pushed somewhere. But it's dark. It's too dark for me to see anything. And I've got coal, but I don't have wood. So, nothing's gonna really come of this. Um, I really do need to just make my way back home at this point, because it's all gone. Um, but I'm gonna be persistent, I'm gonna be stubborn, go look around for a little bit longer. Hope that maybe squinting or checking my inventory one more time will magically make a difference. But no. It's all gone, and I just have to learn to accept it. And I think this is where I start accepting when I go. It's like, alright, let's make the most out of this lost cause. Let's get at least something out of this outing here. On the upside, I think I have a decent amount of iron back at base I could recover. If I don't immediately, then I know that I will by the end of the cohort. I'll have multiple full stacks of iron by the end of the cohort, and that's going to be a great thing. We won't have to worry so much all the time about iron spending and whatnot. And of course, I kill the chicken out of rage, and then of course I decide I want his experience. I jump back down, and I gotta climb this wall again. And so eventually we make our way onto the track that we were on before, and for whatever reason I'm gonna go for the coal. Don't really need coal at this point. And now we're back out here. I basically poached that guy for sport. And this keeps undoing itself. Eventually I'll get clever and put some brimstone there. And so then heckler. Alright. I'll try to take some consolation in the fact that you're being entertained by this situation. It looks like my iron situation isn't spectacular presently, but we have ambitions. Looks like the ambitions are to make more obsidian. And of course, I'm not doing the best of jobs at first. Eventually I go back to the tested and proven. Yes. Yes, the loss of crops. I eventually do get smart and do what I should have been doing all along, but didn't. And I'm still not going to be doing it. It takes a bit longer for me to stick with the proven ways. And looks like it's finally time for me to conform. Alright, so make ourselves a grid of casts, so we could just basically pour a bunch, then convert them, then we now have the pickaxe. First I want to make sure I regenerate up, because the next lava accident is going to be problematic. And in all honesty, I'm now kind of puzzled as to why I'm making obsidian and planning to move forward with those plans instead of securing my iron situation. But I keep making those stupid mistakes. Like, I haven't gotten it out of my thick skull yet that, yeah, this technique, is not going to help me anytime soon. I need to stick with the cast. I'm trying to save a little bit of time, but the lava's multi-layered. That shortcut only works if there's only one layer, but there's multiple layers, and it's been confirmed that there's multiple layers. But anyways, as I was saying before that, I probably should have been, mining for diamonds, which in turn gets us more iron. Because usually we use less iron than we find to do that. We're running. Okay, good. We still have a little bit of a rainy day fund. Alright, so we should be in decent shape for now. But looks like we need to increase our lumber reserves. So, but we're not going to do that right away, it seems. We're going to go into the nether and see where that takes us. Alright, so the plan is basically we're going to run through here and make a portal. Now, this portal is going to basically take us to another biome, essentially. So it's basically the same portal that we made at home, only, the dimensions of hell are very different compared to the dimensions of Earth, or I guess paradise, in this particular case, given the fact that this world's named Paradise. But anyways, so the idea is, like, I forget the exact conversion factor, but, for the sake of argument, let's say that one block moved here in the nether is like, 20 blocks moved in the real world, or something along those lines. So basically, if you make a network of nether portals inside the nether, then you will have long distance travel made easy in the proper world. So that is our motivation for making portals inside the nether itself. We're basically trying to get long distance transportation for cheap. So now let's light the sucker up and see what we get. And you'll probably want the sword out just in case there's a creeper on the other side. And it's dark. We're underground. The fuck? I honestly did not know that they can spawn these things underground. I thought that they were always up on the surface. But this works out because there's iron here, and we need iron, so let's explore this sucker and make the most of it. I mean, we wasted all that diamond pickaxe durability making this portal, so let's at least try to, get some return on investment. We certainly won't get diamonds, but we can at least get enough iron to kind of make it work out. And we've seen a lot of veins, so this is going to be good. I'm once again doing that light first, ask questions later. So kind of just surveying the place and creeper-proofing it before actually going out and mining. And let's just say it's Rabbit Hole City. We're going to spend a pretty good amount of time in here, and I think eventually I will just set it on to fast forward because, there's only so much torch placing we can do before it gets old. So with sand here, it looks like we're probably pretty close to the surface, because sand's usually not pretty deep. But that's it for this video. I will see you next video.